dark in here. If you've got a phone, would you light it up? Right now? Good. Let's do something. Turn your light off and get ready. Lights on if you're from Birmingham, London, Telford, Northampton. Lights on if you're from anywhere else. Lights on if this is your first time at Dare. Lights on if you've experienced Dare before. Lights on if you're ready for what's about to happen. Lights on if you're unsure. Lights on if you came for more of Jesus. Wow, it's so good to see you all. Now, turn your lights off. Let's get real. Lights on if you came needing direction in your life. Lights on if you've ever made a bad decision. Lights on if you come from a broken family. Lights on if you came with a broken heart. Lights on if you've struggled with anxiety, depression, eating disorders, self-harm, suicidal thoughts. Lights on if you've lost someone you love. Lights on if you've made the same mistake over and over again. Look around. You are not alone. I see you, the real you, behind the mask and the smiles. You don't always find it easy, but you keep going anyway. You face challenges, some of them overwhelming, but you keep going anyway. I see the scars, the sadness, but I see something else too. I see strength, I see resilience. I see determination to keep going even when it feels impossible. Yes, your resolve might waver at times, but you are still here. And you are magnificent. You are strong. You are brave. You are a masterpiece. Woman of God, I know this world is hard. It's filled with dark and scary things. I've seen them too. I've known pain and fear and loss. You are not alone. Heartbreak leaves its mark. You are forever changed. But change can be good. Change enables you to grow, to evolve, to transform. And woman of God, there is one who is greater than your pain. One who can turn those scars into something beautiful, beauty from ashes. One who is able to overcome the world, filling the cracks with gold. From glory to glory, he transforms you into the image of God. Powerful, strong, whole. His light shatters the darkness, fracturing it into a million pieces. His light doesn't need power, his light is power, an inextinguishable and unquenchable flame. Like the sun, it illuminates, nourishes, warms, sustains. What once was dead is now alive again in Christ, dry bones resurrected. And because his light is in you, you can dare, even in the dark. Dare to trust, to hope. When the darkness threatens to overwhelm you, dig deep, look for the light. It might seem small right now, but even a little light is enough to break through the darkness. Enough for a small step forward. And as you step, he lights the next step and the next. As you trust, he illuminates more and more of the path ahead. You see his goodness and it strengthens you. That glow begins to burn brighter and brighter, giving you strength for the battle, hope for the future, and purpose in the pain. Can you feel it? The smallest of sparks, growing and growing and growing until the whole forest catches fire. It burns with power, fire that consumes the darkness, the fire of his spirit living and breathing in you. That same power that raised Jesus from the dead, alive and at work in you. His light can never be put out. It shines in the dark, a flame that burns like fire. So, woman of God, are you ready? Ready to dare boldly